Welcome back to the channel. By the end of this video, you should be filled in on everything that is happening today. And let me tell you, there is a lot. Such as me getting terminated off of Roblox. I'm not even kidding. ObliviousHD announced his comeback. The website those weird bots are using has been found. And so much more stuff I want to talk about in today's video after I ask you to subscribe. Because for every one sub I get on this video, I will pet my cat. But without further ado, let's move on to the video because there is so much stuff to talk about, with the first story being this. And it's basically just Inception Time tweeting out this. Time to get used to waking up relatively early again, crying emoji. And if you're curious on why this is even news and why Inception Time tweeted this, it's because Roblox has actually been on break since I think the 16th of December. But now, as of today, Roblox is finally back in business, like fully, and we should be seeing some pretty interesting Roblox updates being released over the next couple months now, because Roblox is back in their headquarters and in their office and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about over this next couple months, and it's gonna be exciting, guys. Because, I mean, listen, before Roblox went on break, they did announce, like, their new roadmap, and there was so much cool stuff that was supposed to be coming in the first quarter of 2025. And, yeah, Roblox is now able to release those updates at any time because they're back in the office, and I'm excited, and I can't wait for them to be released. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, either way, TLDR, Roblox is back in business, and they are no longer on break. And now, without further ado, we can look at this other weird update that I saw, because someone pinged me on Twitter saying this. Roblox now gives you an error code 200 if an item purchase fails and refunds you instead of just scamming you, skull emoji, with a screenshot showing that apparently now if you actually try and purchase something on Roblox and it does that really funny thing where it just steals your Robux, it'll actually tell you, hey, this was actually just an error and you will get that money back soon. This is a very good small quality of life update that Roblox added, and honestly it's really good because there's been so many times where people will buy an item on Roblox and it'll have like this weird error where you won't get the item but your Robux will get taken away, and a lot of people will just assume that they got scammed. I mean, I used to assume that I got scammed whenever this would happen, but usually as time passed, Roblox would eventually roll back your Robux, but a lot of people just didn't know that. So it's good to see that Roblox actually added like a real error that kind of defines exactly what's happening, and that's awesome. I don't know. I could not count the amount of times I would see tweets being tweeted at me of people saying Roblox just scammed them because this error happened, not knowing that they would just get the Robux back like within a couple hours. So yeah, Roblox. I don't know how long this error has been on Roblox, but I know it hasn't been on Roblox for the whole time this error has existed, because I've had this error happen to me and I've never gotten this like text box, I guess you could say. But yeah, without further ado, we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be the website for those bots being found. So if you somehow are out of the loop so insanely that you don't know what I'm talking about, basically a lot of big Roblox games right now have bots, like a huge bot problem. And what these bots are doing is they're just farming coins and items in these games so that they can sell it on the black market. One major game that has this problem is Pet Sim 99, and if we go to the servers tab for it, you will notice that there is a lot of servers here that are just full of complete bacon hairs, which is not normal, even for like a game like Pet Sim. And if you join these servers, if you find a server that is not completely full, you will notice that all of these accounts are either just standing still or like really far in the game just farming stuff. And yeah, it's weird. And if you join other games that have this problem like MM2, you can actually like spectate these bots and see them collecting coins and stuff. It's actually like so insane, and I recommend you guys go and try and find it yourself because it's a sight to behold. All right, but either way, with all these bots in mind, the actual website, or one of the actual websites that is using these bots, apparently has been found. Now, I stole this from Sharkblock. Shout out to Sharkblocks. If you guys want a lot more information about this situation, go watch his video about it. He goes in so much more detail than I could, but I just wanted to show off the website because there was something so interesting on here. It blew my mind. So basically, here's what the website kind of looks like. I can't really show the full screenshot because it will show the name of the website. And as you can see, they're selling fish items and blocks fruits items. And if you keep scrolling on this website, they're even selling pet sim items and stuff like that, which is, you know, exactly what we're seeing on the website, which is kind of crazy. Now, one crazy thing about this as well is that this website in specific, I'm pretty sure has actually been around for a long time. I feel like I remember seeing this website being promoted on twitter.com like 8 months ago. Now, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it was a similar looking website, but I swear I've seen this website before because it was being posted on twitter.com and I accidentally clicked into it thinking it was an image. Like, I'm not even kidding. But either way, I digress. Now, I don't know if 8 months ago when this website, you know, it still existed, I don't know if they were using bots back then, but even if they were, they've definitely gotten a lot worse in the past couple like weeks. But either way, aside from that, if we look at this website, you can see how many people are actually buying from this website, and it's actually an alarming amount of people, with each one of these things on the screen here almost selling 1,000 things at least. This one sold 2,000, which is insane. This one only sold 400 L. And one really interesting thing you might notice is that the prices for these items looks kind of expensive. You know, you got 18,000 VND, whatever currency that is. But if you convert this currency to American currency, you will actually notice that this price right here is actually only 71 cents. So yes, these items are actually not being sold for that expensive, which surprised me. But obviously, even if they're not being sold for that much money, the amount that they're selling here makes this, I think, around $1,000 worth of stuff being sold just on this item alone, which is a lot of money, especially in Vietnam, where I think that the economy is a lot different. But yeah, either way, the website was found, and it's kind of interesting. A lot of people are starting to, you know, make theories that this website might actually be stealing their customers' accounts and using them as bots, but I don't think that is true because they have so many sales. I feel like I would hear about that a lot more, right? Anyways, yeah, that's the website. We can now move on to the next story. Just happens to be ObliviousHD coming back. So not that long ago, I think it was like 2 months ago at this point. It was kind of a long time ago. I talked about ObliviousHD coming back to Roblox because he was seen online, which was kind of weird, right? And ever since then, everybody's kind of been watching him like a hawk, seeing whenever he's going to come back to Roblox because they noticed that, you know, he was kind of loosening up to coming back to the platform. And it seems like as of a couple days ago, he updated his group to have a new message in it that says, "See ya in 2025," basically alluding that he is going to be coming back this year. Now, he also did phrase this as in like see ya in 2025, like bye, like he's going to be leaving in 2025, but I don't think that's what he meant. So yeah, I hope that's not what he meant. But if we go to his group, we can see, yep, it is real. And let's see, has he actually like gained any badges or anything on actual account? Let's check. We can't check when he was last online anymore because Roblox removed that feature in, I think, November. Wow, this guy has 1 badge. He never plays Roblox, actually. That's actually funny. Wait. It's in Shrimp Game. Oh my god. I don't know if that means he just played this or maybe he played it 3 years ago when this game initially existed, but I think he played it just now. Okay, so it does actually seem like ObliviousHD was maybe online. I'm not sure. Welcome back, ObliviousHD. But now we can move on to the next story, which is basically me getting terminated off of Roblox because yes, I actually got terminated off of Roblox. Now, this all basically starts with Laughability making a video where me and 2 other people had to get banned off of Roblox in a speed run, all right? Now, throughout this video, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it already, but basically the main thing is that by the end of this video, nobody actually was fully banned. And by the time this video got released, everybody in this video actually was not banned anymore. I was able to log into the account and play games on it still until a couple hours later, because I guess after this video came out, people started spam reporting me and many others' accounts in this video, and we got completely terminated. Now, I have never like actually been terminated for a good reason on Roblox. I did get terminated back in 2023, I believe, but it was like a complete accident on Roblox's end. So this is the first time I actually got terminated for a good reason, I'd say. And if we go to my account, which was called u_reallyfat43, you will notice that I am completely like wiped off the face of Roblox. Now, I would sign into the account and show you the ban note, but I can't for some reason. I don't know if Roblox like deleted my password or something, but it won't let me log into the account anymore. So that's kind of crazy. So I'm not really sure what exactly happened with my account, but I do know that it's not accessible anymore and it is completely wiped off the face of Roblox. So TLDR, yes, I did get banned and completely terminated off of Roblox, but it was not my main account, and it was also for a good reason, probably. I wish I could see the ban note, and if I were to guess, I imagine it was for my username being something offensive, I guess. Rest in peace, u_reallyfat43. That was my favorite account too, and it's completely gone now, dude. Shaking my head, bro. But now, without further ado, we can move on to the next and possibly the last story, and it just happens to be this new pop-up when you're making an account in, I think, certain countries, okay? So I saw this tweet tweeted at me saying, looks like the consent needed checkbox has changed when creating a new account on Roblox. I don't know if this is new or not, but I just found out and I didn't see anyone talking about it. With a screenshot of basically what it looks like when I guess you make an account in certain countries, because I tested this theory myself. I made an account on the website, on the app, and even on mobile, and I did not get this pop-up at all. So I do imagine this is only going to pop up if you were maybe in Europe, because they have more strict data safety laws, I'd assume. But either way, the reason I'm talking about this is because it's actually super duper interesting, because if you actually read the required checkboxes here, they're kind of scary, but also I don't think you should be scared of them because like nothing's changed. They're just making you agree to these same terms in a different form, if that makes any sense. They basically say this: I've reviewed and agree the terms and conditions, which is pretty standard. But moving on to the next one, it says, I consent to third-party provision of personal information, which is kind of scary. I maybe assume that this exists because because of the ID verification stuff, maybe, perchance. The next point then also says something a bit creepy. It says, I consent to the transfer of personal information overseas, which is kind of interesting. I imagine this maybe has to do with their Roblox support, because I think Roblox outsources their support to people overseas. I think, maybe, perchance. And then the last one says, I consent to the collection and processing of personal information, which is also another scary checkbox. Now, again, there is links to click into if you want more information on these topics, but I can't click into them because I've never seen this pop up in my life. And obviously, on the surface, these checkboxes look pretty spooky. Like, what does Roblox mean they're going to be taking and processing my personal information? That's spooky. But I want to just stress that Roblox has not changed their rules yet. I think they will be sometime soon this month. But as of right now, they're using the same rules they've been using for the past year. So when you click yes to these checkboxes, nothing changes. You've already clicked yes to these checkboxes if you made a Roblox in the past like 10 years. All right. But yeah, either way, just thought that was interesting. And yeah.